Hey guys, it's Sifra with the Week 3 matchup of SBL against Henneke here. Uh, Not much to say at the start here, except I was pretty darn horrified prepping for this team. One of these days, I would like to come in, and I was talking with him before the match on how we really need to get more shit talking in SBL. And one of these times, I'm going to come into a matchup and say, oh my god, this team sucks, and I'm going to wipe the floor with them. This is not the case because as a bulkier team, him having Lele and urshifu is really tough for me. So I've got a Scarf Ditto, defensive Noivern to try to keep the Venusaur in check, Spadef Tapu Bulu as like an emergency Lele switch in and stuff like that. Nihilego, that's just 4 attacks. Beast Boost should up speed so that it can do an okay job of... Basically, the idea there is come in and revenge whenever Lele or Shifu get a kill, and just carry moves that hit something that doesn't want to switch into it. I'm wishing I had Grass Knot now, but I did not expect Swampert here. Cessna Hiligo, Aegislash is kind of a Lele check, general special attacker, and Cloyster is Shell Smash. Trying to figure out who to lead here. I think Noivern might be the best move as long as he doesn't lead with Zero Aura, but Zero Aura might be a good one too. I could also just start off with Ditto and find out what moveset something has. I'm thinking Lele is going to have like Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Moonblast, and something else in the move slot there. Something similar for here where he can just kind of carry coverage for all of my stuff with like Stone Edge, Close Combat, Wicked Blow, and Poison Jab. And Moltres is going to be a problem because with Flamethrower and Scorching Sands... Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a long time here. Yeah, was having a bit of trouble, but choosing my lead now. I'm tempted to go Noivern just with the Frisk to get a sense of something coming in. Ditto might be safer. I'm going to go Noivern. Okay, cool. We got a great lead to start. Unsurprisingly, he has the Venusaur, right? He should not stay in here. So I think I should just Draco and take some momentum off the start. I guess his potential switch in is Lele as well, which would be annoying because it would take the Draco without any problem. But I think Draco is the best play here. The other option is Hurricane. And just to get damage on Zero, or if he does that, or get damage on Lele. I'm still not sure when he goes into Lele if I'm going to try Bulu or Aegislash first as a check to it. He did go Zero Aura. Let's hit this Draco. Cool. And we've got a Jetpack coming out. I think we can go Ditto here. Okay, this is about what I was expecting to see. I'm not sure. I think this might be like Life Orb or something like that. Either Close Combat or Knockoff is going to be my best play here. And I like the Zero Aura damage because as this team is set up, I need to get chip on Venusaur and a little bit on Swampert, and then I should be able to go for a Cloyster sweep with the Sash on the Cloyster to help set up. Because he's not going to have priority, because he left his priority users behind. We're going to go for Knock here. Did not get the KO. That's a shame. I guess I should have just Close Combated. So Ditto's going to be kind of funny now because I'm missing the choice scarf. We'll volt switch out into Noivern. I'm thinking he's just going to use Sludge Bomb. That is offensive, which is not good for me. I thought I'd be going up against a bit more of a defensive one. So for a defensive Venusaur, although the good news there, with that amount of damage, I'm going to run a calc, but I'm going to run it on the side, so you're not going to be able to see it here, so I apologize. But with my Noivern, which was, what does it have? 374. Yeah, so I think I had something along the lines of cool. Okay, so I've got my Noivern punched in. Venusaur, Mega, hit with a Sludge Bomb to be able to do 50. Yeah, he's going to be basically like modest here. So I can't switch into this Venusaur. But it might not be as much of a problem for me with a Cloister Sweep. So if I check out what Cloister does against, you know, if he's 252 modest, probably something like that, that he barely needs any chip. He's almost already in range of going down. This is tricky. I think I'm going to click Roost here. And he uses Synthesis. Okay. It's good. I can go for a Hurricane now. The poison's a shame, but I knew coming into this that that seems AV to me. I hope this is Assault Vest, because then I don't have to worry about preserving Noivern for rocks. Either that or I am seriously overestimating Noivern's power, but that didn't seem like a lot to me at all. Let's look at Hurricane against Swampert. I think I had like 80 investment on it. Okay, that's not necessarily Assault Vest, which is sad. That can just be specially defensive, which means I have to be careful with Noivern because I need to keep rocks away. But we can go out into Bulu here. Yeah, I'm not sure what my choice is here. I think I double back out to Noivern and Defog. But there's a lot of pressure now on Noivern. Keep these rocks away. So we'll click Defog, we lose Noivern. That also is a lot of trouble for Moltres. I'm assuming this thing is Sludge Bomb, Synthesis, and Earthquake. Just in general, I'm in a little bit of trouble there. Probably last move, I don't know, maybe Giga Drain or something like that. But I really need Noivern to be able to check him. I think at this point I really just go out to Aegislash. But even Aegislash, he can just wear me down without much. This is, I'm gonna have to go for a Cloister Sweep very quickly. We're just gonna click Psychic here. He's gonna Earthquake me and finish me. Oh, it's just Earth Power, but that still gets the job done. Do I have anything fast enough to finish this now? This could be really bad for me. Just because I don't want Venusaur to get back up to health, but I don't really have things to threaten it. How much HP does he get back from a Giga Drain on Cloyster? That's what I have to calc now. Cloyster, Shell Smash, Venusaur, Mega. If he uses Giga Drain, he should knock me down to my Sash. Yeah, and he gets 30-something% back from Cloyster. So I think that's still in range of Shell Smash, so we're going to have to go for it. I need to put a big enough dent in his team that I don't lose. No! The poison hurts. That's pretty much going to end it. I'm really curious if I had a chance. If, I'm really curious how that would have managed if it hadn't gotten poisoned. I'm really not going to be able to get through this Venusaur, and the rest of my team isn't there. I put it all on the line there. Maybe I should have just Icicle Speared on him in hindsight, and then Shell Smashed on the next thing. I'm not going to regret that or anything. I'm not going to regret that one. I don't know if Moltres had, like, you know, Wisp or anything like that. Let's see what I can do to this. Yeah, not much. I kind of have to go Bulu. I have to play this ridiculously if I want to try. I'm curious what Moltres has. Okay, it was Defog. But same thing here. He could have just gone for Flamethrower Scorching. I'm still thinking on, oh no, what would have happened? I think I need Ditto. I don't think I need Bulu at this point. I mean, I'm not going to win this, but it's been fun. And we'll see how long we can drag this out. Maybe I have to kick off a Scorching Sands and see if I can get a burn on Urshifu or something coming in. We'll just throw off a Roost because we're Ditto. He's going to get up his rocks. Go up to Bulu. He uses Flip Turn. Nice. It's a shame because Bulu actually takes this from Bulu actually takes that from, I think, basically all or most variants of Lele. We're just going to go for Autotomize here. Maybe it'll scare him into thinking that I'm a weakness policy set, and he won't want to attack it. That's wishful thinking. I'm gone. but we do what we can. I'll have to think about how I'm going to do this next time, assuming I get a chance against him in the playoffs. Because I ceded a lot of momentum to Venusaur. I was fairly confident it was going to be a more defensive set, so my Noivern was very well prepared for a defensive Venusaur, to the point where if it got poisoned and took Sludge Bomb it wasn't going to be a what's the word I'm saying? If it got poisoned and took Sludge Bomb, it would have taken about 50, so it would have been able to heal back up. Oh, he says he's sorry about the poison. I think I said in my last video that you should be playing chess if you're not prepared to have, 30-70 rolls go against you. That was gonna take this guy. All right, that's a good one. Would have been interesting. I'm thinking this. I want to know this set. That's what hurts me the most, because depending on the movesets that he has on these, I think Cloyster might have had a sweep. I'm actually, unless Urshifu had a lot of bulk or Lele, I think if this is like Timid Scarf, it could have outsped me. Really, that's the worst part about the Sludge Bomb poison on the Cloyster, is I was excited because I thought maybe this could do it, and there was a little bit more to it in there that it might be running into. Just like a couple things that could go wrong or bulk that I wasn't expecting, and man, I just wanted a chance to see if it could have, if that Cloyster was just gonna boom go through, but we don't get that chance. We fall 2-1 at the hands of a 5-0 here, and we come back it again next week and maybe reconsider things a little bit. If I was looking at this again, I'm thinking the last move. When I was thinking about this guy, I was thinking this move set. The last move is probably I would probably do Leech Seed here to at least be able to pressure Chansey, and I think Chansey might. I had the only Pokemon I was sure I didn't want to bring was the Camel, Mega Camerupt, and even for that, for Zeraora, there was a viable reason to have it, as it would have shut that down. But so I had a couple movesets for Chansey pulled up. Eventually, I kind of decided that I thought I could handle Venusaur in other ways with a combination of like Nihilego and mostly Noivern to come in and scare it out. But that is the way it goes. I think I already did this kind of summary and then kept talking. But thanks for watching, and we'll get back at it next week.